Hi guys! Today's K-pop food is LESSERAFIM Sakura's favorite Yukhoe.
연습하고 있을 때
네.
숙소에 왔어요. 그냥
사쿠라가 좋아하는 육회랑 연어를 먹었어요.
맞아.
뭘 시켰죠? 냄새가 너무 좋은데? 이거 육개초밥? 소고기 육개?
So let's head to the grocery store and get all the ingredients we need. First off, we are getting the start of the show, the meat. I'm buying some top quality Korean beef, also known as Hanu. Since UK is all about enjoying raw meat, we need to make sure it's super fresh. And guess what? I found some fantastic cuts of fresh beef that are just perfect for this. Next up, we are grabbing some juicy pear to accompany our Yukhoe. Korean pears are huge and super flavorful. I put these pears in the envelope. And now let's head over to the vegetable section. I've got some fresh green onions, also known as pa. This will add a nice kick of flavor to our dish. Can you believe that the basic ingredients are that simple? Alright, let's get started. The first step is to pick a lean cut of meat. I've gone with a rounder rump which has less fat. I will gently pat the meat dry with a towel and then give it a light press to drain any excess liquid. This will help our Yukhoe stay perfect. Now let's chop up these green onions. It's good for small bite-sized pieces, but remember you can skip them if you prefer. Time to tackle our pears. I will cut and slice them up. The pears are going to bring a refreshing balance to the richness of the meat. They are juicy and slightly tangy, which makes them the perfect partner for Yukhoe. Make sure to slice them thin and long for the extra crunch. Alright, now it's time to bring back the meat we set aside. I'm going to cut the meat into pieces that across the grain. You will notice that a natural grain to the meat and we are going to cut perpendicular to that. Keep those pieces small, about the size of your pinky finger. And I will cut them in the middle once more. Now let's whip up the sauce. Mix together these ingredients. And now, let's combine our meat with the sauce. Be gentle and mix them together using your hands. Toss in the chopped green onions and give it one final mix. Time to plate it up. Arrange those sliced pears briefly on the plate and top them off with the Yukhoe we just made. Add a yolk from an egg on top and a sprinkle of sesame seed for that extra flavor. By the way, with the extra Yukhoe, I also made some sushi for Sakura. She also loves those too. Alright, let's dig in. Guys, today's special menu is LESSERAFIM Sakura's favorite, Yukhoe, which is marinated beef tartare. I made this by myself. This is Yukhoe and Yukhoe sushi. There's a yolk, so I'll mix this. If you are new to UK, you might be wondering how we can eat raw meat like this. But trust me, in Korea, this is a must-try dish. It's so popular that even the famous Gwangjang market in Netflix hit show features this. Pairing the Yukhoe with those sliced pears is a match made in heaven. The meat is incredibly juicy, and when you combine it with the refreshing crunch of the pears, it's a flavor explosion. And don't forget about our Yukhoe sushi. I seasoned with the rice with a simple mix of vinegar and sugar. Sushi make it feel like a complete meal. Making Sakura's favorite Yukhoe at home was such a rewarding experience. The flavor was just outstanding and I highly recommend you to give a shot. Experimenting with new dishes is a culinary adventure you won't want to miss. Guys, thank you for tuning in and I will come back with another K-pop food next time. Until next time, goodbye!